Hello guys, welcome to lesson fractions. So this is actually grade 10 unit 3 and we're going to discuss all the theory parts as well as the exercises and examples as well. Okay, let me tell you about this. Fractions, we need to know what are fractions and then we need to know how fractions are applied, the components of fractions, okay? And then the BODMAS method. Okay, we can talk about the BODMAS method. Then what do you call it? The types of fractions. Okay, there are different topics. I will discuss those. Okay, let's go to lesson. We consider a shape like this. Okay, this is a square. Okay, this is the complete figure, and now it's a complete one, right? So if I just shade that, okay, if I just shade that, it's a complete one. Okay, then I'm gonna assign a number for that. That's complete one, right? Complete one. What if I just divide that? Into two parts, then I shaded one part out of it. Then now there are two parts, not one, two parts, and then one is shaded. So that's gonna be 1/2. So this is basically how we consider about the fractions, right? Then okay, then let's go to components of fractions. Okay, components means we can divide. Okay, so there's an upper side as well as there's a lower side. You can see. Okay, then actually the lower side we call it denominator, and the upper side we call it numerator. Okay, numerator and denominator. There are two parts: numerator, denominator. Yeah. Okay, this is going to be denominator and numerator. Okay, so it's denominator, right? Denominator and numerator, right? Numerator. Yeah, of course. Denominator and numerator. So these are two parts, components, okay? Then, basically, this is how we discuss about fractions. Then let's go to different types of fractions, right? There are different types of fractions. So, okay, I'm going to erase this one. I hope this is okay. Okay. Okay, most of the fractions that you see in day-to-day life, like 1/2, 2/3, 2/6, then like those fractions are those fractions fall under proper fractions. Okay, so the first category that's gonna be proper fractions, huh? Proper fractions. Actually, proper fractions, we have to consider about the numerator and denominator. Okay, if the denominator is greater than the numerator, then we call proper fractions. Okay, just like 1/2, 2/6, 2/3. Okay, you can see this is the denominator and this one is the numerator. Numerator. You can see numerator is less than denominator, denominator is less than, denominator is greater than numerator. Denominator greater than numerator and numerator is less than denominator. Such fractions are called proper fractions. Okay, basic fractions, right? Proper fractions. Then if opposite thing happen, then we call those improper fractions. Okay, the converse theory of this. Okay, improper fractions. Improper fractions. Okay, then let's take 3 over 2, 11 over 4, 5 over 3. Consider these type of fractions. These are improper fractions. So this is the denominator, numerator. You can see denominator is less than the numerator. Here denominator is greater than the numerator. Here denominator is less than the numerator. Such fractions are called improper fractions. The converse theory of proper fractions, that's the improper fractions. So the opposite word, the antonym. Now it's very simple. You can understand. Then these are the major two categories. Let's go further considering about these fractions. Yeah. What about, have you ever heard of unit fractions? Okay. Unit fractions. Unit fractions are there. Okay, unit fractions. If we consider about unit fraction, here the numerator is always 1. Okay, so it is going to be 1 over 2, 1 over 3, 1 over 6, 1 over 9. Okay, always the numerator. Okay, always the numerator is 1. Denominator can be any number, but always the numerator is 1. Always the numerator is 1. Okay, this is a theory. Okay, 1 over 2, 1 over 3, like that. These are called unit fractions. Okay, proper fractions. So these are actually all of these fractions. They are going to be unit fractions, and these are proper fractions as well. So unit fraction is kind of a subcategory under proper fractions. These are proper fractions as well as the unit fractions. I think you can get. Then let's go to another topic. Okay, we have to discuss about. So have you seen something like this? 2 and half, 3 and half, 4 and 1/4. So these kind of fractions are with a whole number. So these are actually called mixed numbers. Okay, mixed numbers. Okay, whole number as well as a fraction. These are called mixed numbers. Examples for mixed numbers are these. Okay, 2 and a half, 3 and a half, 4 and 1/4. Yeah, like that. Then you have to know how to convert improper fractions to mixed numbers to improper fractions. That's our next topic. Okay, we're gonna discuss that in the next part. So I hope you can understand these simple things. So these are basic theory, simple things. There's nothing much, there's nothing tough and difficult, complex. Okay, yeah. Okay. First, improper fraction to mixed number. Okay. Let's take 11 over 4. 11 over 4, how can we convert 11 over 4 to mixed number? Simple. Just divide. Okay, so 11 divided by 4. This is 11 divided by 4. Simply, this is 2 and then a 3 remain. Then 4, 3. How to convert it back? Okay, so then let's take reversible arrows. No, this is enough. Then let's take 12 over 5. 2 over 5. Then let's take 31 over 3. 10, 1 over 3. I hope you can understand. Then the reverse procedure. Okay, the reverse procedure, that's going to be like this, huh? 4 into 2, 8. 8 plus 3, 11. 11 over 4. 5 into 2, 10. 10 plus 2, 12. 12 over 5. 3 into 10, 30. 30 plus 1, 31. 31 over 3. That's the reverse procedure. I hope this is okay. All these things are going to be okay now. I hope you can understand because these are very simple things, right? Yeah. Okay, so 2 and 1 4, 4 and 1 third, 5 and 1 12th. Okay, let's convert these mixed numbers into improper fractions. Okay, then 2 into 2, 4, 5 over 2. 4 into 3, 3 into 4, or whatever, 12, 13 over 3. 60, 61 over 12. Simple conversions from mixed numbers to improper fractions. Mixed numbers to improper fractions. I hope this is okay. And you can understand, of course. Yeah. Those are simple things, Yeah. Fraction types are okay. Let's see what's in your textbook. Yeah, all these are okay. Simple things, Okay, simply, yeah, I mean, they are saying something about something like this. I think this is very simple, right? 1 over 2 greater than 1 over 3 greater than 1 over 4, and 2 over 3 greater than 2 over 4 greater than 2 over 5. I mean, yeah, if the, okay, now here you can see numerator remains unchanged and denominator increases and then value decreases. No need to remember the, I mean, these are not theories, right? Simple, you can see, okay, actually these fractions are divisions, you know. This is 0.5. Okay, this is 0.5, this is 0.3, this is 0.25. Okay, this is 0.4, 0.4, 0.5, 0.6, right? I think these things are simple, right? You can understand very simply. I don't need to discuss. You already know how to divide and find decimal values. Okay, 0.5, 0.3, 0.25. You can understand this. Okay, no need to remember it as a theory. I don't think so. Okay, you can understand that. I hope. And I expect you to understand that. Because it's very simple. Okay. So, yeah. Then we have to talk about the equivalent fractions. Another simple topic. Yeah, equivalent fractions, right? Equivalent fractions. Okay. Let's go to equivalent fractions. Equivalent fractions. These fractions are actually when you multiply a certain fraction, the denominator and as well as the numerator by a same factor, then you get an equivalent fraction from that certain fraction. Now, from the previous fraction, you can take an equivalent fraction if you multiply or if you divide that fraction by same product. I mean, not same product, same number, okay, same factor. Yeah, simply you can take 1 over 2. Okay, if you multiply this 1 over 2 by 2, then you get 2 over 4. So 2 over 4, 1 over 2, it's same, and these are actually equivalent fractions. Let's take 1 over 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3, then you get 3 over 6. So 1 over 2, 2 over 4, 2 over 4, 3 over 6, all these fractions are equivalent fractions. So equivalent fraction means same value, 0.5, and you can see we multiplied the upside, downside, or simply the numerator and denominator using the same factor. We can divide the numerator and denominator by, okay, not like this, let's take separately, or we can divide by same factor, okay, like this. Okay, let's take 4 over 12, then you can divide 4 over 12, 4 by 4 and 12 by 4 by same factor, then 1 over 3, then 1 over 3, 4 over 12, these are equivalent fractions. So equivalent fractions, these are basically equivalent fractions, which is very simple. Okay, very simple. Okay, so what are equivalent fractions? If you divide the denominator and numerator, both of these sides, by a certain factor, which is same factor, okay, that should be same factor, or if you multiply using the same factor, both denominator as well as numerator, then you will be able to get the equivalent fractions out of that. So simply, now you can understand equivalent fractions as well. Okay, I hope equivalent fractions are okay. Simple theory. So if you want to write down anything, and if you didn't get, or if you're not getting something out of this, then please pause the video and just rewind that. Okay, then you will be able to understand. That's simple. Everything is simple from this lesson. Yeah. Then we have to go to go to the next part. Okay, then today's lesson is over. I mean, this part, the theory part, is over. I'm going to start the next part of the theory lesson from the next video, and then if you are interested in my content and if you can understand these things, then please subscribe, like, comment my channel, and contact me via Gmail. It's in the description box. And if you have any doubts, questions, then you can ask me via Gmail, or using the comment section you can ask. Okay, I hope you have a good day. Okay, goodbye.